everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. My name is Alex. I'm outside Stamford Bridge today after a 4-2 win against Brighton in the Premier League. And wow, I mean, Tony, that was just unbelievable. And fair play to you. You come all the way from Peterborough. You trek a lot longer than most fans. Must be rewarding to actually get something out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. But I just think I said all along, like, it's all about how you think. And this team's definitely in the zone now. And it's time for all Chelsea supporters now to pull together. Must end the negativity, mate, towards the owners, towards every single aspect that we're not happy about, you know. And Rory fucking Jennings, you know, you got to shut the fuck up, mate. Yeah, you know, you can't go on a fucking programme like that and diss us the way you fucking have. You know, it's just not fucking right. You know, it's all about we all need to pull together, yeah. You know, it's a great manifestation, and the law of attraction is all about how you think and how you project yourself, yeah. And you know, we all have to go as one. Like, we used to expect to win, didn't we? All times, yeah. We used to come to Stamford Bridge and expect to win. We used to expect to win titles, expect to win cups, and we need to fucking get back to that, yeah. Get back to that belief, because we got a cracking team. We're on the right track. The manager's fucking absolutely, you know, young players really love that manager, you know that. They're really, really impressed with that manager. So many fucking players to give praise and credit to. Cucurella for one, fantastic. Levi Cole, what a fucking player he is. I'm telling you now, he's a future captain. But obviously the main man, innit? Cole the man, Palmer. Yeah. Unbelievable, mate. Where I sat, the free kick was just incredible, just absolutely incredible. But I mean, he could have had fucking 7-8 goals today.
How open was the first half?
Well, it was crazy, wasn't it? It really was crazy. And what was really pleasing about it is the way we shut it down in the second, you know. Professional, mate, you know. And, you know, I think Arsenal just got out of jail in the last seconds against Leicester, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they nicked a win.
Yeah, gutted that was. But, you know, it is what it is. We don't want to kind of alarm them too early.
Look, we're still in the title race, Tony. We're still in the title race.
Mate, you know, we are in the title race. We are in a definite top four race. We've got very, very, very good players. Look how good our bench was today. Come on. Look how good our team was in midweek, you know. You know, there's so much to be happy and excited about, and this is what it's all about. You know, we've got to go forwards, we've got to end the shit, end the negativity, and look to the good. And you know, this team's doing well, doing really, really well.
I mean, I know I'm not one of the most negative fans out there, but I always try and look at things from both sides, and there has been a lot of things to be unhappy about as a Chelsea fan over the past couple of years.
I was one of the first to come out with it right in the very, very beginning, when the likes of fucking Rory Jennings and all that lot were going on about getting rid of Thomas Tuchel. I made that perfectly clear. So many fucking fan cams I came on, and I'm proper fucking ping the owners about it all, because I couldn't understand it. None of us could understand it, but the reality is, what can you fucking do about it? None of us can do anything about it. What can we do? What do anyone actually physically hope to achieve? We can't. We need to be all fucking pulling in the right direction. Okay, they've changed the philosophy. We ain't what we were, you know, under Roman Abramovich and everything else. The philosophy's changed, the way we're going about buying the youngsters and everything else. But now those players look fucking pretty good buys, don't they?
Well, so some of them certainly do, absolutely.
Well, there you go. I mean, you know, Moises Caicedo looks like a £100 million player. I thought Ender Fernandez is getting better and better game by game.
Do you think he had a good game today?
I thought he was all right. I don't think any of them had a bad game, you know. I mean, I know it was a mistake by the keeper, but he still made a couple of really, really good saves, you know.
Yeah.
Listen, we've got to be very, very positive about everything going forwards. We've got to stop the crap now. We've all got to pull together. It's all about the Chelsea, yeah? And listen, where we're going to be in a few years' time, it's a young side that's going to get better and better and better with age. So, yeah, I mean, today was just amazing, wasn't it? And Cole Palmer, I mean, how good is he? Seriously.
I honestly think that the technique he uses on free kicks, there is only one player that I can think of who has a similar technique on free kicks, and people are going to... It's Messi. I have not seen another player with a technique like that.
As good as Pep Guardiola is, yeah, he made a mistake on that one, didn't he? And let's be honest, yeah, I mean, the kid he's world class. He is world class. At this age now, you can actually simply say he is world class. I mean, I've been blessed to see some incredible players here. As we know, Zola was an absolute magician. It was beautiful. It was just a pleasure to come and watch him. Eden Hazard's another one, yeah. Cole Palmer, you know, what a player. And, you know, you see him there sort of soaking up the adulation, and he so deserves it, you know.
You know what's funny though?
He could have hit the post. Didn't he have 2 that was ruled out by VAR? Was it 2 that was ruled out by VAR? So in that first half, he could have actually had 7 goals. 7 fucking goals. You know, unbelievable, like, you know. But, yeah, fantastic, you know. Onwards and upwards and on to the next.
I mean, looking at Palmer as well, we were singing his name. It's really strange because he doesn't respond. He's total opposite to Madueke, who seems to love the limelight. But Cole Palmer, whatever you throw...
He does love it, though. He's a touch of arrogance about him, and arrogance is good. Confidence, you know, as I say, it's how you think, how you project yourself, how you are as a person, you know. If you think good things are happening and you're used to things happening before they've even happened, in other words, you've already got that aura about you, okay, then that's what's going to happen. And Cole Palmer's he's just a baller, mate. He's just an absolute gem. And he's our man. He's our player. He's our man, you know. So we should be really happy, you know, with everything right now.
Do you think he's the best player in the league?
Without a doubt. Would you swap him for anyone? Right now?
I'll ask you, would you swap him for Haaland at Man City?
No.
Would you swap him for De Bruyne?
No one.
Odegaard?
No. I don't think so. You know what I mean? You know, it's funny, isn't it? How many of those Arsenal players are getting our team? You know, we keep hearing about it from them, don't we, yeah? How many of theirs would get into our side? It's a debate, isn't it?
Maybe, well,
yeah,
especially up top. I mean, that's where we have.
Look at what the players that we bought, yeah, and you know, we bought a lot of quality, a lot of quality, yeah. So we got to be, you know, we got to be happy with the way things are at this moment in time. And Enzo Maresca, listen, mate, he's really. I'm really happy with him, mate. You know what I mean? I think we finally got our man. We've got someone on the levels of Tuchel, if not more tactically aware, like, you know. So he's listen, I'm happy with everything right now. You got to admit, the football was great. It was a great game of football, wasn't it? Very,
very good game of football. And if it wasn't for the mistakes, we win that game with a clean sheet.
Well, to be fair, I think 4-2 flattered them. Absolutely flattered them, really. If you think about it, the amount of chances we had. You know, I mean, was it 3 goals we had disallowed from VAR? No, we had a penalty. We had a penalty waved away.
I can't keep up with it. Honestly, it was ridiculous.
10 a day, and that's no joke, you know. And that's listen, come on to Chelsea. Yeah?
What about the home atmosphere, Tony? What about the home atmosphere?
Much better. But it helps, doesn't it? When you know there was that 15-minute period where it was absolutely off the scale, wasn't it? You know, and the crowd are all going to respond. Yeah, it's a bit like chicken and egg, isn't it? It's like, you know, is it up down to the players to, you know, encourage the crowd, or is it down to the crowd to encourage the players? Well, I think it's a bit of both, isn't it? You know what I mean? So
the crowd respond to the football that they see, ultimately.
Right. And you have to say, today, right, it was incredible football. It was really, really good football, and we should be really, really proud. And I think Stamford Bridge was a lot better today. But we've got to do a lot better as well. Absolutely. You know, because there is a reason why we win away so often, because we've got 3,000 fans, you know, as away fans, cheering for 90 minutes, and that's.
Well, that's the thing, especially when things aren't going well. And I go back to Sanchez. After we conceded the second goal, every time he had the ball to feet, you could feel the tension in the stadium.
Another player was incredible today. Sanchez, what a player, mate.
You talking about the goalkeeper, yeah?
No, sorry, Sancho, Jadon Sancho. What a player, mate. Yeah, listen, it was a bit nerve-wracking at times. Yeah, we all know we've got that little one in us, haven't we? And we know he's got that in him as well. But the point is, right, okay, he still made some really good saves. Yeah, so we've got to big him up for that, you know. Listen, let's feel positive, man.
That's your message to fans?
Yeah, we got to feel positive. We've got to get behind this team. We've got to get behind this manager. We really listen. You got to believe, yeah, because we've got some incredible players, very, very high quality, talented players, and the only way is up, man. The only way is up. Do you know what I mean? I
love it, Tony.
Yeah, of course, man.
Where can people find you?
Chelsea SW6 Facebook, 131,000 subs, and still on YouTube. I've just started going back on there, actually.
There you go.
So it's almost like I'm starting again, so I'm not really getting many views. So come on.
Bring them over, lads. Bring them over.
Press the like button. Chelsea SW6. Right, see you later, guys.
Cheers, Tony.
Chelsea, yeah?
There you go.